We're amongst the crowd. Warped Tour is already going off. Yesterday we had a chance to see what it takes to get this thing off the ground. I'm talking about setup day for the 2015 Vans Warped Tour. We learned a lot. It's pretty cool. Take a look. All right, well, generally when someone has a golf cart on the Vans Warped Tour, you know they're important. And Westy from Golden Voice, you've been around a lot of shows, a lot of festivals. You've been around. There's 70 bands. There's 9 stages. Thousands and thousands of kids going to be in here tomorrow. How does this whole thing work? How does it happen? It seems impossible to me.
It's micromanagement at its finest. You've got General Kevin Lyman, certainly on the Warped Tour end, myself on the Golden Voice end, and you've got all the respective stage managers and production entities in their areas. A designated list of tasks each day, and it's like going to a boot camp, and it's just repetition. So you learn that backwards and forwards, and you can set it up relatively quickly.
Show up, set up, play, tear down, and go. It's one-day affair. Westy? Like I said, people in golf carts are important, so we know this guy's got a job to do. All right, I'm climbing over this way. Hello, hi. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, sir. You're off. Go to work. Go do something. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the unicorn, Mr. Kenny Leith. So Kenny, basically you are one of the leaders of the unsung army of people that actually make this thing happen. Why don't you tell me what your job is day to day here on the Vans Warped Tour?
Day to day, my job is to wake up early in the morning, come out here, set the stage, unfold the stage, build the wings, get all the sound out of the truck, get all the backline gear out of the truck, get it all placed, get it set, get it ready by, I don't know. And then it's just madness. One band after another band after another band after another band.
First in, last out, basically.
Yeah, right. And then after it's all over, then it's in reverse. So
every day.
Every Groundhog Day, yes. Yes, it's just like Groundhog Day.
Well, you know, you've been doing this 15 years, so congratulations on that. What keeps bringing you back? What keeps you warped after all these years?
You know, I'm not going to lie to you, like the first year, I didn't think I was going to come back. It was brutal. Next thing I know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 year, I'm like, crap. And it's just a love and respect. I've dedicated so much time to this, I feel like I can't back out now.
Oh, you're in. You're in. Like I said, 15 years on Warped Tour. Give me one tip from the master to the people watching who might be coming later this summer for them to know to make it through a day on the Vans Warped Tour.
Please eat some food, drink some water, stay covered up with sunblock, either or some clothes, because it's hot. It's really, really hot out here.
Don't be naked and hungry and sunburnt.
No.
It's simple. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is the calm before the storm. So
Absolutely.
See, he's smiling, happy, wind blowing through his hair. Tomorrow it's like, let's go, Vans Warped Tour. All right, so we're backstage here. As you can see behind me, we got like 70 buses lined up. Oh my goodness. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Lyman. This is the Warped Tour's dad right here. 21 years old. Congratulations.
It is. Thank you very much. 21 years. I guess I am the dad because it's so funny. We have so many kids out here. Everyone keeps coming up and going, my dad worked on the tour.
It's a multi-generational tour. I'm loving it. All right, so Kevin is basically overseeing the operation by bike in the office, overlooking everything. How does this all work?
You know, that's the thing. Everyone out on this tour, they give a crap, actually. You know, you see it. Everyone shows up ready. They get it. The new kids out here are learning from the veterans of this tour. You know, it's nice to be a part of a community that cares what they're doing every day.
What's up, guys? It's all, you think of Warped Tour, you immediately think rock and roll, but you got all types of music going on this year, right?
You know, that's the thing. The Warped Tour, it's nice when I read it that it's the most eclectic music festival. When I read that, that makes me feel like I've done what I wanted to do. We got a comedy tent, an acoustic basement, hip-hop, punk, everything. You have metalcore, every incarnation of core.
It's every kind of fan that's going to be coming in here. We're talking teenagers, adults, families, and now it's everybody.
It's kind of a punk rock tour, and now, you know, those parents are bringing their kids since we let all the parents in for free now.
Reverse daycare zone.
Check your parents in, we'll watch them while you have a good time. Kids don't mind hanging out with their parents, and I love when a dad tells me, hey, I just watched Every Time I Die, and I thought they were so cool.
21 years, you've been here at every single one. What keeps bringing you back? Why do you keep getting warped every summer?
I came off the bus this morning, I jump on my bike, and you know, you forget those years have passed. And the summertime was always about California lifestyle, and that's how I got involved with Vans. It was about throwing up a sheet of plywood in the backyard, having a band play. I used to put the Chili Peppers on top of ramps for skate events, Social Distortion, all those shows, and now it's around the world.
21 years. Congratulations, my friend. Get back to work.
All right.
See you later. Kevin Lyman, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so one of the perks of being in a band or on the crew here on the Vans Warped Tour is right behind me. 3,500 pairs of shoes to make sure that everyone out here on Warped Tour has their shot at a fresh set of kicks. Of course, we got socks, laundry bags, shower sandals, and from what I hear, these are absolute essentials to surviving a summer on the Vans Warped Tour. All right, so here's a guy who's on his 20th year. Mr. Steve Van Dorn, what keeps bringing you back and getting you warped every summer?
I started when I was 40. I was feeling young then, still feeling young now. Hey, Newcastle, take it easy, guys. All right, they found some size 16s, which is pretty cool. Two guys wear size 16s, so we carry 16s.
You treat the bands and crew right here on Warped Tour. Fresh socks, shirts, and the whole 9 yards.
Absolutely. You know, it's part of the family, but it's still musicians trying to make it, get seen, get heard, and we're part of it. So we want to start off the first day, getting them some shoes, getting them some shirts, but during the whole tour, we always have clean socks and clean shirts. You know, who knows when you can get laundry done.
I love it. So I got to say thanks on behalf of all the band's crew to Steve Van Dorn here for setting up this awesome spread.
No, our pleasure. And we're just welcoming them to the Vans Warped Tour, year 21 that Kevin started, and that's how we do it.